Respected teachers and my dear friends, this is V. Priyashri. I am pursuing 9th grade at Lokshit Tutorial. Today, I want to present an interesting seminar in front of great people like you. Now, I will say complete seminar regarding plant tissue. Let us go to seminar. Before starting this seminar, may I ask some small questions regarding plant tissue? Do you know plant tissue? Yes, of course you know. Plants that we usually see around us, they are multicellular. They perform cellular life processes such as growth, respiration, excretion, etc. This all will be presented in plants' growth. You know, plants can prepare their own food by using photosynthesis. And not only for them, and it will give all us, all living organisms who are depend on plants. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Do you know cells in onion peel? Yes, you know about cells in onion peel. Cells in onion peel, first you should take one onion peel and take it and cut. After you should take into a slide. After keeping in slide, you should pour water. Then you should add some glycerin to it. After adding glycerin, you should cover with a gentle cover slip. Then you should observe under the microscope. Then after you observing under the microscope, what you observe that under the microscope, you should draw the picture. Now I will show the picture regarding cells in onion peel. Let us see the picture. This is the picture of onion peel. The first layer is known as cell wall. Cell wall will protect the total cover of the onion peel. And nucleus, it was the middle part of onion peel. And last layer is known as cytoplasm. This will help us the circulation in the onion peel. This is the picture of onion peel. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you all are understood. Next go to another topic. Do you know cells in onion peel? Yes, of course you know. While starting this topic, I will show regarding picture of cells in leaf peel. This is the picture of bitter leaf peel. You should take one bitter leaf peel and stroke it one time. You should stroke the thin layer of leaf. Then you should observe the thin layer under the microscope. After observing under the microscope, what you observe under microscope, you should draw the picture of bitter leaf. I think you are all understood this topic. Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Yes. You know cells in root tip? Yes, of course you know. Cells in root tip, first you should take one plastic glass. Then you should take one onion bulb. After taking off onion bulb, you should keep onion bulb on the plastic glass. Then leave it for 1 week. After 1 week, you should observe the onion bulb means downside you should observe the 1 inch of roots. You should take that roots and you should pour water and add glycerin to it. Then observe under the microscope. Now I will show picture regarding to the cells in root tip. Let us see the picture. This is a picture of onion root tip. This is only the onion root tip. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Do you know how many types of tissues are there? Yes, there are 4 types of tissues. Each one have special structure. Do you know what is the definition of meristematic tissue? Yes, that is right. The tissue which contains of carrying of storage and bringing of land. This tissue is known as meristematic tissue. And next tissue is dermal tissue. Do you know dermal tissue? Yes, the tissue which contains of carry of tissues matter transportation and covering of the plant body. The tissue is known as dermal tissue. And third one is ground tissue. Do you know ground tissue? Yes, of course you know. The tissue which covering of the helping of plant to grow and bulb of the plants. This tissue is known as ground tissue. And last tissue is known as vascular tissue. Do you know vascular tissue? Yes, of course you know. The tissue which helps in transportation of plants, of tissues, is known as vascular tissue. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Yes, before entering this topic, I'll show regarding picture of meristematic tissue and their functions. This is the picture of meristematic tissue. This first layer is known as apical meristematic tissue. This tissue will help us to closed walled package in loosely. These cells will be presented in upper layer of meristematic tissue. And second layer is known as lateral meristematic tissue. This cell will be presented in the middle of the meristematic tissue. It is very closed packed and there will be no air. And the third tissue is known as interior meristematic tissue. And this tissue will be presented at the last layer. And their functions, it will be loosely packed, it will allow air. There are three differences in these tissues. One is loosely packed, one is tightly packed, and one is airy packed. These are the three types of cells will be presented in meristematic tissue. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Before starting this topic, I will ask some small questions regarding of this. Do you know dicot stem? Yes, of course you know. Now I will show picture regarding to the dicot stem. This picture is known as dicot stem. And there are four types of tissues will be presented in this tissue. They are meristematic tissue, vascular tissue, and ground tissue, dermal tissue. These four types of tissues are presented in dicot stem. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Dermal tissue. What do you mean by dermal tissue? Do you know dermal tissue? Yes, of course you know. The tissue which will show the total plant body is known as dermal tissue and which help us to go the transport of materials is known as dermal tissue. And in the dermal tissue, the cells will be move constantly and they are loosely packed. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Do you know ground tissue? Yes, of course you know. I will show picture regarding to the dermal tissue. These are the pictures of dermal tissues. There are two types of dermal tissue. One is loosely packed and one is airy packed. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Let us go to another topic. Do you know ground tissue? Yes, before starting this topic, I will show pictures regarding to the ground tissue. You can see here, this is only the ground tissue. And these tissues are presented in the, one is loosely packed, one is airy packed, and this is around the plant, which it will take less water. And this tree will store the water and it will be protect the plants to grow properly. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. And the last topic is known as vascular tissue. And this tissue is known as it helps us to transport of materials from one plant to another plant. Now I'll show pictures regarding to the vascular tissue. Let us see the picture. Yes. These are the pictures of vascular tissue, and this tissue is known as storage tissue. This ore will be presented in the vascular tissue. This ore will be help the vascular tissue to transport the materials. Are you understand this topic? Yes, I hope you are all understood. Thank you for spending your valuable time for watching my video.